Hey Ha, heard that you wanted to represent your community at the Arctic Youth Ambassador Caucus. Can you tell us why?
Yes, my name is Yoonha Park, as Eleanor said, and I currently go to London Central Secondary School as a grade 9 student. Um, I'm very interested in representing London, Ontario at the Arctic Youth Ambassador Caucus because I want to learn more about the culture and history of Indigenous people, which I think is not well respected, recognized, or acknowledged in communities throughout Canada.
That's great. Then tell us about your personal brand. What kind of unique skills and experiences will you bring to the team?
I can be the best observer. With my observation skills, I can I can contribute ideas that are really creative and innovative to the team throughout the caucus. And in addition, I'm part of Model UN Club in my school, where I improve my public speaking skills. And in addition, I'm also part of the Geography/History Club, where I learn about geography and history in Canada, including Indigenous peoples' culture and history.
Awesome. Then what do you hope to achieve by participating in the AYAC or the Arctic Youth Ambassador Caucus? And what issues are you most passionate about?
Um, since I moved to Canada about 3 years ago from Korea, and before that before Korea I lived in the States for 4 years. Through that many different places that I lived in, I encountered many cultures. But since I moved to Canada, I really didn't get an opportunity to learn more about Indigenous culture and history, which today I really feel distinction between us, our everyday lives and their lives. And through AYAC, I hope to achieve the ultimate goal of understanding the challenges in everyday lives and the history and culture and everything about Indigenous life in the northern Arctic region of Canada.
Awesome. Then, so how would you use your experience at the caucus to give back and to pay it forward to your community and your peers?
When I learn more about the culture and, as I mentioned before, everything about Indigenous people, I would love to actually contribute my experience and opinion on them and contribute them to my school board. And I am willing to propose an idea of a program or a course in elementary school about that teaches youngs about Indigenous history.
That's great. Now to move on to our last question, what is your proposed plan to raise the required $2,750 in corporate and community sponsorship? Who do you think you will contact?
First off, I will contact my school board, and my school board is actually known for funding pretty well for our students. We have our first Indigenous student trustee, and which will be kind of related to AYAC. And I would love to get funding from the school board first, and then possibly the city of London, and after that, thirdly, I will go to Scotiabank.
Well, I think that's it for our application video. So, any last comments?
Bye, Global Vision.